Jai Saparikar Shri Shri Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Shri Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Jiu Ki Ki Nityalila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa Astatarasata Shri Srila A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Nityalila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa Astatarasata Shri Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa Astatarasata Shri Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa Astatarasata Shri Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa Astatarasata Shri Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa Astatarasata Shri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Mahabhagavat Srila Gaurkishora Das Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Srila Sachidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Vaishnava Sarvabhaum Shri Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Shri Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Das Raghunath Sada Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Srila Swarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Gaura Parshida Vrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Sigo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Jai Shri Navadvip Dham Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopi Go Govardhan Dvadasha Vanatmaka Shri Braj Mandala Dham Ki Jai. Shyama Kunda Radha Kunda Yamuna Ganga Tulsi Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Jai Shri Giriraj Govardhan Ki Jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Sudarshan Chakra Jiu Ki Jai. Jai Bhakti Vigna Vinashana Shri Nrsinga Dev Ki Jai. Bhakta Pravara Shri Prahlad Maharaj Ki Jai. Charudam Charu Sampradaya Charu Acharya Ki Jai. Akara Mat Raj Shri Chaitanya Mat Ki Jai. Or Ananya Shakamat Samuha Ki Jai. Shri Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Tribhuvana Pavana Harinam Samkirtana Ki Jai. Tribhuvana Mangala Harinam Prabhu Ki Jai. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra Ki Jai. Sachinandana Gaura Hari Ki Jai. Shri Nityananda Mahajana Ki Jai. Shri Pancha Tattva Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Samagata Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Jai Shri Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Louder. Nitai Gaur Premanande. I will sing the song that my Guru Maharaj usually would sing before he would give class. Srila Prabhupada, you know what song that is? Huh? Anyone can guess? What song he would sing before he would lecture? Jaya Radha Madhava. That song. He would always sing. So I will sing that song. It's very simple. If you don't know the words, you can still hear and you can repeat. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari 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 Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Giri Varadari Jaya Giri Varadari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Giri Varadari Jaya Giri Varadari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Yashoda Nandana Jaya Braja Jana Ranjana Jaya Braja Jana Ranjana Jaya Yashoda Nandana Jaya Braja Jana Ranjana Jaya Braja Jana Jamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Rasa Vihari Jaya Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Rasa Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Bolo, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhe Govinda, Jaya Radhe Govinda. Radhe Govinda, Jaya Radhe Govinda. Radhe 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 Govinda. Radhe 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 Govinda. Radhe Govinda, Jaya Radhe Govinda. Radhe Jaya Sachidananda Gaura Hari Jaya Sachidananda Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Bol. Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Shri Panchatattva ki jai, Shri Navadvip Dham ki jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande.
Prabhupada Bhaktivedanta Padmanabha Maharaj ki jai, Prabhupada Bhaktivedanta, oh my God, Mahavir Goswami Maharaj ki jai,
Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Sajjan Maharaj ki jai. But they're not Spanish, they're Portuguese. You did? Wow. Okay.
Não falo português, falo portunhol.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna. Que manhã abençoada, muito auspiciosa, esse dia de Ekadasi, aqui em Sri Mayapur Dham, a companhia de devotos tão elevados, tão avançados, como Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Padmanabha Maharaj e Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Sajjan Maharaj. Também meu grande querido irmão espiritual, Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu, também sua esposa Lalita, mãe dela Mataji, Danya Didi, Danya Mataji, todos os devotos aqui reunidos, na presença de Shri Radha, Gopinath, Shri Jagannatha, Baladeva, Subhadra, Shri Gaur Gadadhar, Shri Raj Maharaj, e todo o nosso Guru Varga presente aqui. Nós estamos tendo a oportunidade nesses poucos dias, né, de conhecer um pouquinho da vida dos Vaishnavas, conhecer um pouquinho da cidade sagrada de Navadvipa. A gente vai ter a oportunidade agora também de ouvir um pouco desses grandes Vaishnavas que estão aqui ao meu lado, né, que eu fiz questão de trazer para vocês terem contato com eles. E Padmanabha Maharaj, ele, como eu expliquei, é discípulo de Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, se tornou devoto no começo da década de 70, se não me engano, final de 60 e 70. Depois que Srila Prabhupada partiu, ele se abrigou ainda em Srila Bhakti-Rakshakshidhara Goswami Maharaj e teve associação com muitos grandes devotos que ainda estavam presentes fisicamente nesse mundo. E depois com o meu amado Gurudeva Maharaj, por muitos anos serviu o Gurudeva desde o começo. Quando o Gurudeva começou a viajar em 96, ele já estava presente, então ele viajou o mundo com o Gurudeva várias vezes. Então, um devoto extremamente avançado, elevado. E hoje ele vive aqui, retirado, né, já em retiro, agora só com a mente focada no que é mais elevado, se absorvendo na meditação aqui, na cidade sagrada. E eu fiz, assim, na verdade, ele passar por todo um transtorno para vir lá de Navadvipa para cá, igual a gente passou ontem pegando barco, ônibus também na rickshaw, né? Um longo caminho, mas Maharaj veio para dar misericórdia para todos nós, e isso é muito importante, tá? E também nós temos o Bhaktivedanta Sajjana Maharaj, que também é discípulo de Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, que também começou desde lá do início da década de 70 também, né? Então, são devotos que deram sua vida, né, para o serviço de Shri Radha Govinda, serviço dos Vaishnavas. E depois ele também, né, se uniu ao Gurudeva, se rendeu ao Gurudeva e recebeu também sannyasa de Gurudeva. E também viajou o mundo com o Gurudeva, né, várias vezes. Então eles dois aqui foram, né, um dos principais apoios de Srila Gurudeva, né, dos principais pregadores que Gurudeva formou na missão dele. Tá? Então aproveitem, deixem os ouvidos abertos, o coração aberto. Eu queria só saber quem não está bem no inglês. Tá? A gente pode fazer uma traduçãozinha simultânea, para poder não quebrar muito. A gente fica num canto aqui, eu posso traduzir, ou quem se sentir mais à vontade também pode traduzir.
Tá? Então levanta a mão quem não está seguro no inglês, só para não perder o Harikata do Maharaj, né? Para é bom absorver bem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Danyamataji, tá ótimo. Então vamos fazer uma coisa? Vocês que entendem inglês, passem para lá e vocês vêm todos para cá. Eu sento na cadeira e traduzo para vocês. I'm organizing the translation. Two of them are not English. Ok? Vitória, você entende? Entende? Tá bom, então fica perto, tá? Isso tranquilo? Não, vai ficar, né? Tá bom. Então fiquem aí que eu vou ficar ali. Ok? Então com vocês, Bhaktivinoda Padmanabha.
Oh, okay. That's only 45 minutes. Why do we have such a restriction?
Because we have to go by one.
Oh, going places? Okay. Om Ajnanatirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuram Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mukam Kurati Vacharam Pangam Langayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Bande Shri Gurun Viyatam Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhavyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Padayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gaura Tishe Nityanandam Namastu Yam Premananda Pradayane Kalo Kalamashanashaya Janama Pataye Namaha Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shakam. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vrindai Tulsi Devai Priyai Keshavasya Krishna Bhakti Pradevi Satyavachai Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivas Adi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So first of all, I'm offering my unlimited Dandavat Pranams and my Shraddha Pushpanjali at the lotus feet of my most worshipable beloved Gurudev, Nitya Leela Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahamsa Astotarasata Sri Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. Then I'm offering my same unlimited Dandavat Pranams and my Shraddha Pushpanjali at the lotus feet of my most worshipable beloved Siksha Gurudevs, Nityalila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa, Astotarasata Sri Srila Bhakti Rakshak Shridhar Goswami Maharaj, and Nityalila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pad Paramahansa Astotarasata Sri Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Then I'm offering my Dandavat pranams to all of my Sri Rupa Nuga Guru Varga. And I'm offering my Dandavat pranams to all the Vaishnavas and all the Vaishnavas in this assembly, headed by our Tridandi Sannyasi Gan, Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Sajan Maharaj and Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Mahavir Maharaj. And I'm also offering my Dandavat pranams to whoever will be hearing this live or later on online, to all the Vaishnavas, my Dandavat pranams. So I'm very happy to come here today to Bhaktivedanta Kunj and to see all of your beautiful, bright faces in this is the Mahavir Kunj. In Mahavir Kunj. You are all the associates in that Kunja. But his Kunja is not located only here. His Kunja is moving all around the world.
Familia do Mahavir Maharaj. Brasileiros e brasileiros, Mahavir Maharaj seguidores.
No, they are all Gurudev's disciples.
So, where are we sitting? All of us are sitting here in this room. But what is this location on our entire planet? What is this location right here where we are sitting? It's a very, very exalted place. Extremely high place. Do you know that only 500 years ago, actually 538 years ago, the supreme absolute truth, Krishna himself, he took birth here. He descended from his spiritual planet Goloka Vrindavan in the spiritual sky. And he descended right here, literally from here maybe a 10-minute walk. We are in that place. So this is called Sri Mayapur Navadvip Dham. And Mayapur is the center of the lotus flower. This Dham, Navadvip, actually comes from the word 9 islands, Navadvipa. And there were 9 islands here 500 years ago, actual islands with rivers and all that. But still they are here because the eternal Dham is not of this material world. This is something that needs to be understood. Just like the name that we are chanting here, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the name of Krishna, Krishna Nam, the name of Ram, the name of Hare. These syllables, these sound vibrations, they are eternal. They are completely transcendental. Although we may not be aware of that yet. It will take some time for us to realize. But actually the name of the Supreme Lord, Krishna, and he has millions of names, because he's unlimited. So he has unlimited numbers of names. And all of those names, what are they? They are completely transcendental, just as he is. All of his Shakti, Shakti, energy, potency, power. All of his unlimited, infinite power. He has put that in his name. Can you imagine? Yes. We do not know how much power is in the holy name of Krishna. But not just power. What we are all looking for this happiness that everyone is looking for, this sweetness that everyone is desiring to taste, it is all there in Krishna's name. Therefore, the great acharyas, they have told very unequivocally that the name and the person who's being named are exactly the same. No difference. No difference. Here, in this world, we all have our names. We all have our names that we are given at the time of our birth, and that we have nicknames that we acquire as we go through life. But our names are different than our very self. They're different. They're not the same. They're not identical. But in the transcendental realm, everything there is eternal. Everything there is beyond deterioration. Everything there is completely full of nectar and sweetness. So, this name and the mantra Hare Krishna, this is only a few of Krishna's many, many names. For example, because some of you were not so familiar with the song that I sang before, so I'll tell you a little bit about that song because it's made from names of Krishna. Okay? So, Jaya Radha Madhava. Who is Madhava? This is a name of Krishna also. And Madhava means the husband of who? Of the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi, Madhava. This name, Radha Madhava, is the predominating deity of this Navadvip Dham, Radha Madhava. And that's why when we go to the birthplace here of Lord Chaitanya, the main Thakur on the altar is Radha Madhava. So, and who is Radha? I think all of you are mostly familiar with Radha. But Srimati Radharani is the supreme power, the supreme energy, Shakti. She is called Purna Shakti. Purna means complete. All energy that exists in this material world or in the spiritual world, it is her very own energy. See? Now, we can give the simple example like the sun glow that we see every day. So beautiful. When you watch the sun rising, then it gets a little brighter, brighter, brighter. So that sun glow has what? Energy coming from it. What is that energy? It is called the sun rays. But the sun rays contain what? They contain light. They contain heat, like this. So Krishna, who is the Shaktiman, the possessor of all energies, everything that exists is his energy. But his energy is fully embodied in this person named Srimati Radharani. That's why this Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, because Hare refers to who? Radha, the energy of the Lord. And Krishna refers to the Supreme Lord, who is the possessor of the energy. Then what about the third name that is in the Mahamantra? Rama. This name Rama, it has various meanings because in Sanskrit language, the different root syllables, they have sometimes multiple meanings. Okay? So Rama also means the highest pleasure, the highest happiness. The highest pleasure that can be attained is called Rama. And Hare means Radha. So what is Hare Rama? It means Radha Ramana. Radha Ramana. Ramana means to give happiness, to give pleasure. So who is giving pleasure to Radha? Krishna is giving pleasure in the form of Rama. That's why he's called Radha Ramana. I think some of you also went to Vrindavan. They went to Vrindavan before this. And I think most of you will remember very well this beautiful deity that is there. Did you bring them? Were we able to bring them to the Radharaman temple? Okay. Who remembers this beautiful deity who was self-manifesting? No one carved him. He manifested himself. And it's a form of Krishna. And that deity is named Radha Raman, who gives Ramana to Radha. So this is just a very brief little explanation. In that song, Jaya Radha Madhava, then Krishna is described as Kunja Bihari. I think you know what is the meaning of the word Kunja. Even this building is called Bhaktivedanta Kunja. So Kunja means a very beautiful forest grove. Very beautiful forest grove. Do a lot of you, they actually live in Brazil, or they're in different countries?
2 people from Portugal.
Yeah.
And all others are Brazilians itself, but some Brazilians are living also maybe in Europe somewhere.
In different, okay. But they're all from Brazil?
Yeah, except 2.
Okay. Okay. So, I have been to your country, Brazil.
Já fui no Brasil.
Twice. Once with my guru, Srila Narayan Maharaj, and once on my own. I went to Rio, and I gave one week of programs there in Rio de Janeiro. And then we went up into the hills in Rio. Very beautiful forest. Yes? Yes. Huh?
Like the Christ mountain or what? Which mountain?
Well, where that statue is of Jesus, right? Yeah. But surrounding that area.
Okay.
Yeah. And we were walking through the forest, and I saw, oh, Brazil, very beautiful forest. And I began to think, oh, Krishna, he lives in the forest. In Vrindavan, Krishna is always going through the forest. Do you know who accompanies Krishna? Who goes with him when Krishna is going through the forest? His cowherd friends, the Sakas, the Gopas. Why are they called the Gopas? Because they look after the cows. Gopas. Gopas, Gopis, Go, Govardhan. The word Go means cow. Go also means land. So, in the spiritual world, far beyond this material world, we receive information. What is there? From who? From the Vedas. The Vedas have come, they have emanated from Krishna himself for us, our jivas who are here in the material world. All the Vedic knowledge is completely perfect and transcendental. And there is no other way to know these things other than to hear this from authorized source, from the disciplic succession of Guru Parampara, to hear this knowledge. And if you are hearing, for example, Krishna's words, when he was here 5,000 years ago, Krishna spoke, that he spoke a whole book. He spoke it on the chariot, in the middle of a battlefield, to his devotee Arjuna. Are you familiar with Bhagavad Gita? Yes? Okay. So the Bhagavad Gita is the supreme knowledge coming from who? From the Supreme Person. So whatever he has told there is perfect. There cannot be any mistake. There cannot be any illusion, like whatever he has told there is perfect. So, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is describing himself. So, we know in this world there are different religious beliefs from different people. We know that. There are different religious beliefs and so-called religions. And everyone has to trying to understand where did everything come from? How did everything get here? How did the universe get here? How did our planet? How did all the living beings on this planet, not just humans, but all the other life forms and animals and plants and insects and aquatics? How did all of it come here? Oh, some persons, they understand that it has come from a person, God. In the Western Christian religion, they use the term God. Our Guru, Srila Narayana Maharaj, he used to say that the word God has 3 letters, G-O-D. So he said G stands for generator. Generator means who has generated everything. Everything that exists has come from him. He's the generator of everything, the creator. In Western religions, the Bible also states that God has created everything, you see. And then what about the letter O? O means operator. And what is an operator? An operator means somebody who controls. So, he is called Param Ishvara. That means he's the supreme controller of everything. Parameshvara. And then, what about the letter D? At the end of this time period in our universe, then what will take place is destruction. Destroyer. D stands for destroyer. He creates, he controls and maintains, and in the end he destroys. So the conception of a supreme being is there, but not so much information is given. But in the Vedic knowledge, and especially the essence of all Vedic knowledge, the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, who is the supreme being, he has told us everything about himself. And he said, Aham sarvasya prabhavo, matak sarvam pravartate, iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. Here he's telling, Aham sarvasya prabhavo. I am the source of everything. I am the source of everything. Matak sarvam pravartate. From me, everything emanates. Iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. Those who are very intelligent and iti matva bhajanti, they know this truth about me, that I am the source of everything, everything is emanated from me, and those who are Buddha, that means very intelligent, they think about this truth, they worship me, bhava samanvita, with, how do they worship me? With loving ecstasy. Bhava samanvita. They worship me with loving devotion and ecstasy. And they worship me always, forever and ever and ever. Here Krishna is telling them, can anyone here in this world, any kings or politicians, prime ministers or whatever, big people, can they say this? Aham sarvasya prabhavo, that I'm the source of everything? No. No, because we are tiny, little tiny jivas. We're living entities. But we should understand very clearly, we are not these physical bodies that are made out of these material elements, earth, water, fire, air. No. We are the tiny, indestructible, eternal particle of transcendental spirit consciousness. That is what we are. And when we leave this body will be left as we're getting older, and at some point we will have to transfer from this body where? Into another location. We have been doing this, going from one life to another, not only in human forms, in animal species, plants, insects, all. There are so many millions upon millions of different species of life. And we, all of us, every single one of us who are sitting here, we have been doing this for millions of lives. We have been traveling from one body to another. And the ultimate culmination of all of this, it is told by Lord Chaitanya. He has spoken this in his teachings. He said there that Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagyavan Jeev. He said that all the living beings in this universe are wandering and wandering, sometimes going up to higher planets, sometimes in this middle area, sometimes going lower. This has been going on for millions of lives. Brahmanda Brahmite. We have all been wandering. We are travelers. We are not in our home. No matter what we try to make our home in this material world, it will be gone in the next life. Okay? And then we'll have another different home. So those who come to realize that this material world is a temporary place, it is not eternal. It becomes destroyed at the end, just like our bodies become destroyed. But there is a solution. Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagyavan Jeev. When a living entity becomes fortunate. Bhagyavan. That means he has become very, very fortunate. Why? Because over many lifetimes, he has been fortunate to get the association of holy persons, saintly persons, sadhus, pure devotees of the Lord. And by accumulating these what are called sukritis, now they have come to the human form, and in the human form, what will take place? Doesn't matter where they live, they will receive sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha is the highest, most valuable thing in this material world, is the association of sadhus who are on the pathway going to the spiritual world. Some of them have even come down from the spiritual world to teach this knowledge to all the jivas. So, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai, Bhakti Lata Bij. Here, Mahaprabhu is saying that those who have become very fortunate, what will happen to them? Then they will receive the mercy of Guru, the spiritual master, and Krishna. Guru Krishna Prasade Pai. That means, prasad also means mercy. So they will receive the mercy of Guru and Krishna, and then what will take place? You will receive the seed. You know, seeds are very valuable. Even though they're very tiny, they can grow into big, huge trees. Yes. Krishna has made this arrangement. So Bhakti Lata. Bhakti Lata is a particular type of vine. A vine grows and holds on to a tree and like that. And keeps on growing. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said that there is a particular lata or vine which will grow and grow and grow. It is called the Bhakti Lata. The Bhakti Lata. The seed of the Bhakti Lata. That seed is received in our hearts. And guess what? All of you have that seed. You've become very fortunate in this life. You have received that seed of the Bhakti Lata. You have it there in your heart. And now, Mahaprabhu said, just like when you receive a seed and you plant it in the ground in your garden, then, if you want that seed to grow, what has to take place? You have to give water. You have to give water to that seed. What is the water for the Bhakti Lata? Do you know? The water that you give to the Bhakti Lata is called Shravanam Kirtanam. Hearing about Krishna and chanting about Krishna. This is the water. If you continue to do that, that Bhakti Lata is going to sprout in your heart and begin to grow. And then Mahaprabhu describes how much does it grow? Very much. If you continue hearing and chanting, what will take place is that Bhakti Lata, that vine of bhakti, of pure devotion to Krishna, it will grow, and then it will actually grow and pierce through the coverings of this universe. You cannot do that. No material airplane or rocket ship, they cannot go through the coverings of our universe. But the Bhakti Lata can go through there because it's transcendental, it's not material. And that Bhakti Lata, once it goes through, pierces through the material coverings of our universe, then what happens? It now comes into the Paravyom. Paravyom means the spiritual sky, which is beyond this universe. And that spiritual sky is eternal, it's never destroyed. When the universes in this material world are destroyed, that remains exactly eternally the same. That's where Krishna lives. And he has his planet there at the topmost position in the spiritual sky. It's called Goloka Vrindavan. The Goloka means the planet of the cows. Because there, Krishna is so beautiful. He is so extremely beautiful that if you saw, even for a split moment, if you saw Krishna's form standing with his flute, you would immediately completely faint and you would be overwhelmed with ecstasy. That's how beautiful is the form of Krishna. God is not an old man, like in the Bible. No, he's a beautiful young boy, teenage, and he's playing in the beautiful forests of Vrindavan, eternally, Kunja Bihari. Kunja means the forest groves, and he's playing there in those forest groves forever. With who? He has many, many thousands and millions of associates. Some of them are young boys like him, and they're his pals, his friends, and he plays so many games with them, and they go herding the cows. How many cows? Hundreds of thousands of cows. It's not a small place. And then, so the cows and the cowherd boys, but when Krishna is moving through the forest, do you know that his eyes are always looking here and there as he's moving, and sometimes he's playing on his flute? Do you know why his eyes are looking here and there? Because he wants to find you. He is waiting to see the jivas who now will go to the spiritual world and join him in his eternal pastimes. This is Krishna. This is Hare Krishna. This is the Krishna consciousness movement. And in order to give this to us, Krishna himself took birth right here in Mayapur, 500 years ago. He took birth here from the womb of Mother Sachi Devi. And he came to deliver the whole process that we can attain perfection in this age of Kali. The process is called Hari Nam Sankirtan, chanting the holy names of Krishna. So he delivered this great gift to the human society. And now we see that it is going everywhere throughout the entire world. My Guru Maharaj, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, he brought it 60 years ago in 1965. 60 years, this is the anniversary of his coming to the Western world. And so he brought this gift, and he did a miracle, and gradually he developed this movement with temples everywhere. I was very lucky, because when I was only 18 years old in America, I came to this movement. And I came to the temple, and I moved into the temple, and I began to every day chant and live with the devotees, and chanting and dancing the holy names of Krishna, and then coming back to the temple and taking very nice Krishna prasadam. Do you like prasadam? Yeah. Okay, so my Guru Maharaj, he said this movement of Lord Chaitanya, very simple, only 3 things. You only have to do 3 things. What is that? Chanting the holy name, singing. Then, what is the second thing you have to do? Dancing while you're singing and chanting. And then what is the third thing? After some time, you sit down and you take Krishna Prasadam. Go Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. So this is the movement of Lord Chaitanya. And you are in Lord Chaitanya's holy Dham, because he brought it down from the spiritual world and supplanted it here, which the conditioned souls who cannot see the transcendental realm, but they can see this realm. So he brought his spiritual Dham, his eternal abode where he lives forever, he brought it here to this mundane plane, and we are sitting there right now. You know that all this area, this land area here, 500 years ago, Mahaprabhu was chanting and singing and dancing with hundreds and hundreds of devotees every single day in the morning time. As soon as the sun would rise, then Mahaprabhu would take his pure devotees with him. Nityananda Prabhu, Advaitacharya, Gadadhar, Srivas, and all other Gaur Bhakta Vrindas. And he would take them, and they would go to all these 9 islands for many hours, chanting and singing and dancing. And Mahaprabhu would call out to everyone, chant Hari Bol, like this. So now we are here, and we have been so fortunate that in this life, now we have come to know about the Krishna consciousness movement of Mahaprabhu. And we have come to know about Krishna's names. And you know, in this book, Harinam Chintamani, that I'm reading on my own, this is a book where Haridas Thakur, he is telling about the holy names of Krishna to who? To Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu was asking Haridas Thakur, because Haridas Thakur would chant 300,000 names every single day. The Harinam Mahamantra. And so Mahaprabhu wanted to hear from him. And then this book, Harinam Chintamani, is talking about how the name of Krishna is like a touchstone, Chintamani. And anyone who touches the name or the name enters their ears, even if they don't know what the sound vibration is, they become purified, you see. So the Krishna consciousness movement is based upon these 3 things: chanting, dancing, and taking Krishna Prasadam. And then for those who want to understand deeply, then we also have books given by our acharyas. So many beautiful, beautiful books. So in this way, time is ticking by. I wanted to give Sajan Maharaj a chance also to speak a few words to us. And then after that, we will have an artik. And then after that, we will take Ekadasi Prasadam. Today is Ekadasi. And if you follow Ekadasi, you know what will happen to you? You'll go to the spiritual world. If all the Ekadasis that are in your life, 2 times per month, there is Ekadasi, and you don't eat grains, you can still take prasadam, but not grains. Okay? If you do that for your whole life, you'll go to the spiritual world. It's a very easy thing to do. So today is a very powerful day, because not only is it Ekadasi, Ekadasi gives birth to bhakti. Ekadasi is called Bhakti Janani. That means the mother of Bhakti. Ekadasi day gives birth to Bhakti, and Krishna is living in this time period. So on these days, we're very, very careful to always fast in the morning and then to take prasadam at noontime, but no grains or anything. And we do this, and then the next morning, you also have to do what is called param. You have to break the Ekadasi fast by a particular time. It's all astrological, it's all very calculated, and if we do that, we get tremendous benefit, tremendous benefit. I'm going to tell you one last little story, which I was talking with Maharaj yesterday about. We were remembering this story. Our Gurudev told us. So in India, where our Gurudev established his temple, his Guru Maharaj established Keshavji Gaudiya Math in Mathura, which is the birthplace of Krishna. So there, our Gurudev was there for 50, 60 years, preaching everywhere in Mathura and the whole surrounding area of Brajmandala. And so there was a family, he knew many of the families of the Mathura Vasis who were born and they lived right there in Mathura. And so one day, one of those Mathura Vasis, a lady, came to Gurudev and said, "Oh, Gurudev, our cow is like dying. She's in very great pain. And we don't know what to do. She's very restless and she's raising her head all the time, raising her head up and looking here and there, worried, very much worried. So what can we do for her?" So then Gurudev said, "You go to the cow and you sit right next to her and you go and tell in her ear, 'I am donating to you, my dear mother cow, the benefit of one of my Ekadasi vrats. Just one day, when I followed Ekadasi, that benefit that I would get, I'm donating it to you.'" And you know what happened? Immediately the cow's head raised up, like this. And then she put her head down on the ground and left her body. You see. So we should know that what we are doing has very much power. We're not here by chance. We did not come to this movement wherever we come from on this planet. We have not come by chance. Because in previous lives we have a connection with this movement and with this knowledge. So, Jai Shri Navadvip Dham ki Jai, Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Bhakti Lata Bij ki Jai, Nitai Gaur Premanandi. Mansa Kalpadu Vishna Kripa Sindhu Vachar Patitanam Bhavanam Yo Vaishnavi.
Gaur Haribo, Gaur Haribo, Gaur Haribo. Por favor. Nitai Gauranga. Fala. Nitai Gauranga, canta. Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga. Haribo. Jnanakamannasya Gyananjana Savakaya Chakshunitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gure Namah Mukum Koti Vacham Pamlam Langirti Ramyat Kripata Mahamade Sri Guru Dinatai Namah Vanchakalpadurvishcha Kripa Sindhuve Vicha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Rupa Shri Sanatan Bhatravana Shri Jiva Gopala Bhattadasravana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Garadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare. En primeiro lugar, quisiera ofrecer mis reverencias profundos. En los pies de lotos, mi maestro espiritual, Nitya Pravishta Master Tarazata Shishma Shapatigranta Swami Shiva Prabhupada. Igual número de reverencias en pies de lotos. Mi Shiksha y Sanyas Gurudev, Nitya Pravishta Master Tarazata Shishma Shapatigranta Rai Goswami Shapatigranta Vam Goswami y todos acharyas en línea Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, 6 Goswamis y todos voces también, reverencias. Muito tempo não falo. I'll try, otherwise I'll just. Muito bom filosofia, não? Você tem uma pergunta? Uma pergunta profunda?
Quem tem uma pergunta, alguma coisa para estimular e para falar?
Oh, you need the translation.
É importante falar um pouquinho. Faz alguém ter alguma coisa que queira ouvir?
Não tímido. Ok, depois.
Maharaj.
So, qual é o seu nome?
Nayara.
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 Nayara. E você?
Sirlei.
Silene. Perguntas. Silene. E você tem uma alma? Você tem alma?
Você tem alma?
Tem alma? Você? Você tem?
Vocês têm alma?
Alma?
Sim.
Tenha.
Eu não tenho.
Tenha uma. Tenha uma. Dandavat. Tenha. Você tem alma? Uma alma? Escute.
Escutar?
Muito sutil conhecimento. Não temos uma alma. Somos uma alma. E temos um corpo. Sim? Sutil diferença. Agora tem uma enfermidade muito séria. Muito séria. Enfermidade é ignorância. Ignorância. Muito grave enfermidade. Em realidade, somos almas completas. Temos Sat, Chit e Ananda. Sat, eternidade. Chit, conhecimento completo. E Ananda, prazer e felicidade. Sin embargo, agora estamos neste mundo material, para a energia material. Ouvidemos, quem sou eu? Quem sou eu?
Nos esquecemos, né? Olvidemos.
Todos os brasileiros compreendem espanhol e não muitos espanhóis compreendem português. Desculpem. Sat, Chit e Ananda. Eternidade, conhecimento completo e Ananda, felicidade, prazer completo, êxtase, cada momentito. Sin embargo, olvidamos quem sou eu. Esta enfermidade é muito grave. Vários humanos conhecem qual é a medicina para esta grave enfermidade.
Levante a mão se você sabe qual é o remédio para essa doença tão grave. ignorância, né, que ele estava explicando. Alguém sabe qual é o remédio para a ignorância?
So there is a medicine for our ignorance. Medicina muito efetivo por nossa ignorância agora, maior energia material. Medicina. E Senhor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Quem é Senhor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Nayanya. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu é a combinação Radharani, a energia interna da potência feminino, e Krishna, a suprema personalidade de Deus masculino. E Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tem ambas potências, energias. Porque Krishna quer saber quais as três razões. Amor, ele quer saber amor de Srimati Radharani para ele mesmo. E ele quer conhecer quais qualidades in me. What are the qualities in me that she relishes through her love for me? And what is the happiness? Qual é a felicidade ela tem quando ela recebe meu amor nesta relação? Três coisas. O advento do Senhor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu com o mesmo Senhor Krishna com potência, com sentimentos profundos de Srimati Radharani e o color de Srimati Radharani. Krishna é obscuro. Su corpo espiritual tem color obscuro. E Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu é dourado. Srimati Radharani tem corpo dourado também. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu é a combinação de Srimati Radharani e Krishna. Para esta, Premaras Niryash Korti Ashudhan Raga Marga Bhakti Yoga Korti Pracharan. Senhor Krishna quer experimentar amor. A última amor. E distribuí-lo no processo espontâneo serviço devocional. Raganuga Bhakti. So Maharaj explained that the water for the Bhakti Lata Creeper, the beach, the Samija, the Bhakti, is the chanting process. E também, you missed that one. That was in English. Também, a água nos medicina para esta enfermidade, para curar a enfermidade grave, ignorância. Olvidemos quem sou eu. Quem eres tu? Quem eres você? Somos almas. E medicina para curar nossas enfermidades é cantando o Santo Nome. Muito efetivo medicina. Gradualmente podemos tomar esta medicina e curar nossa ignorância e sobre quem sou eu. E realizar, somos almas, somos partes e parcelas de Deus Krishna. Satchidananda. Tem um Satchidananda minúsculo agora. Porque nosotros somos partes y parcelas del Dios Supremo. Somos Satchidananda también. Estamos completos y en consumiendo, pero parcial. Krishna tiene conocimiento completo. Somos eterna. Y ahora tenemos este cuerpo y somos temporalmente en parte de energía material, nacimiento tras nacimiento, reencarnación. Sat, Chit y Ananda. El alma es puro en felicidades, cada momentito. No ansiedades, no miserias, no dor, no repetición, nacimiento tras nacimiento. Gradualmente, cuando cantamos el Santo Nombre, tomar esta medicina, porque el Señor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu es un doctor perfecto. Y él tiene una sucesión discipular, gurus, pharmacists, giving this medicine freely. Medicina no es muy caro, es gratis. Este mensaje es muy importante para comprender y practicar. Si queremos realizar, somos existencia eterna, conocimiento completo y felicidad. Somos almas. La alma es Ananda. Ahora estamos buscando por felicidad cada momentito, placer. Who here is not looking for pleasure every day, every minute? We don't look for miseries to happen.
Quem aqui não está buscando por prazer a cada minuto, todos os dias? Eu acho que aqui ninguém busca por sofrimento.
But stuff happens.
Mas acontece.
Este mundo material es como un hospital también para reclamar nuestra identidad eterna y practicar el proceso para obtener conciencia de Krishna, conciencia puro, conciencia quién soy yo y quién eres tú, José. Este proceso es muy simple, sin embargo tenemos apegos materiales, entonces obstáculos. En esa situación con otros devotos es muy poderoso para incrementar los entusiasmos para practicar este proceso. ¿Entiendes? No?
Maharaj,
Pergunta?
I think better you speak English.
Huh?
Better if you speak only English.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you can flow because Spanish also is not clear for all the.
Oh, yeah? Okay, I thought that. Okay. So this process is very easy, but it becomes difficult when we concern ourselves with our material desires and material aspirations. The way we can perfect this process to be always in the association of other persons that are on this path. especially advanced persons, advanced devotees. Bala refugio devotos puros. If we can obtain a spiritual master that's in this line with the cyclic succession, then he can train us in this process. We can associate with those that have the same aspiration that we're aspiring for. And we get so much enthusiasm, so much power from this association. Always taking Krishna Prashadam. Maharaj mentioned there's three things: cantando, bailando y comiendo prasada. Muy fácil, ¿no? Los brasileños les gustan bailar.
Dançar.
Dança.
Os brasileiros gostam de dançar.
Chanting beautiful kirtans, especialmente Santo Nome,
Kirtans muito lindos.
comiendo prasada. Muito fácil. So, we thank you very much. Lave sus manos, es primera vez en India.
Levanta a mão quem está pela primeira vez na Índia.
Bem-vindo su hogar real. I recognize some faces. Algunas caras
I don't think so, Maharaj. Maybe Green and Lavita, maybe on the right. I think nobody else has.
I knew them before they knew each other.
Yeah, me too. No, I think nobody else has that before.
Yeah. And Danya. Muito obrigado.
Hare Krishna.
Desculpa-me, mas
Sajjan Maharaj ki.
portunholo. I'm not accustomed. So, thank you so much. Now we'll chant. Is there arti? Mahamantra. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Todas as coisas, los devotos aqui unidos.
Nós só uns 15 minutos, tranquilo.
Vai na play?
Yeah, so many free. Lalita,
Grande?
Lalita.
You want? Alright.
Mais tarde. Maior, maior.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hari Yasumati Nandana Brajaparanadara Gokularanjana Ana Yasumati Nandana Brajaparanadara Gokularanjana Yasumati Hare
Krishna Bhakti Pradidevi Satchavachai Namo Namah Vancha Kalpatarupascha Kripa Sindhu Devacha Patitanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. All glories to the assembly.
Hare Krishna.
Danzando e agora come ano passado.
I would like to thank so much Bhavana Maharaj, Sajan Maharaj, Gri, a todos os devotos aqui também presentes, por esse maravilhoso encontro, para a gente celebrar a vida, a gente celebrar o Senhor Supremo, celebrar o Ekadasi. E, bom, agora a gente vai tomar uma brochada aqui na parte de baixo, aqui do subsolo, é só descer, pegar a escadinha. E também queria dizer que vocês podem ficar à vontade, quem sentir, dar a doação também para os Maharajas, tá? É muito importante também, independente do valor que seja, tá bom? É importante cada um vir, né, e dar também na mão, importante também, eu vou coletar a mão de vocês, tá bom? E, enfim, e é isso. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. We're not here for downstairs.